Hello Aries, welcome to your Heart Wisdom reading for the 14th to the 20th of September 2020. Thank you so much for joining me. I hope you're well. My readings are about helping you to overcome challenges and limitations that may be affecting your self-worth, enabling you to be more loving and compassionate towards yourself and others, which will enhance all areas of your life. I've pre-shuffled the cards, but I'm going to give them another shuffle whilst I focus on your energy, dear Aries. So, what do you need to know this week, Aries? What do you need to look at? What does Aries need to know this third week of September 2020? What message can we bring to Aries for their highest good this week? Okay, so Aries, we have truth, acceptance, transformation, and from the bottom of the deck, progress. So immediately I'm thinking very positive cards, Aries, particularly because of this card here, and in combination with this, it's just so powerful. So I'm really pleased for you before I even start to look at the cards. By the way, I recommend you take a moment to look at the images on the cards. You might want to pause the video to do that and just see if they speak to you, if there are any messages there for you. You may think my cards are unusual. I designed them myself because I prefer to work with abstract images. It helps me tune in more effectively. I hope you like them, and if you want to know more, you can find some information on my website, heartwisdom.uk. So, on to the reading, Aries. You've got truth in the challenge position, acceptance in the position that's contributing to the challenge, transformation is the solution, and the underlying energy for the reading is progress. So yes, some really good cards here, Aries, and I'm struck by the connection to previous readings this month and the overall for the month as well. And because it's a general reading, as you know, it's not going to resonate with everyone, and it's not always linked to previous readings, but I'm getting a strong message for you, Aries, and it seems to be consistently coming through in the readings that I'm doing for you. So I'm really pleased because, as I say, it shows that there is consistency and that this message needs to come to you. There was something about progress previously, and you've had this transformation card as well. And my readings are saying that you are going through a transformation at the moment, and it's been happening for some time now, certainly since August. And I do think that this is it's a very important and powerful time for you, Aries. You are going through a transformation, and I believe that you may well reflect on 2020 as a turning point for you. So having progress here, as I say, is wonderful because that indicates that you are making progress, and I think there may have been some frustration previously that you weren't moving forward as quickly as you would like, and I'm sure you know this expression about, I don't remember it specifically, but it's about the journey, being more important in some ways than the destination. So yeah, it's really important for you to be patient and just be grateful for progress that you are making, Aries, because it's happening. And this spread here is reinforcing that message, that it's important for you to just acknowledge that you are making progress and, give yourself a pat on the back for that. Going through a transformation is it's rarely easy because, change can be difficult for most of us. And transformation speaks of tremendous change on a fundamental level. So what might truth and acceptance mean in these positions? Well, what I'm picking up for you, Aries, is that you are finding some awareness, some knowledge that you have about yourself, and particularly in connection with the past. I mean, that's not necessarily on the cards, but it's what I'm picking up as I look at them. So something about your history, a truth that you are aware of about yourself, you're finding it difficult to accept, particularly in connection with this transformation. And as long as you are unable to accept this truth about yourself, it will delay this transformation coming in. Having said that, it's happening. So it will just slow it down a bit. And what I would say to you, Aries, is just take your time. This is really important. You know, this progress that you're making, this change that you're going through, it's something that you want to bring in for yourself. And as I say, it's at a fundamental level. So that's going to impact your life enormously. And whatever this truth is, you know, as I said before, it's a general reading. It feels like you're looking upon yourself in a negative way, and you're almost, how can I say this? You're almost unwilling to accept this truth about yourself. So perhaps it's something that happened to you in the past, or something that you did that you're finding it difficult to accept and integrate into who you are now. And what I'd say to you, Aries, is please be compassionate towards yourself. You know, we can be so hard on ourselves and find it difficult to forgive ourselves, you know, if we've done things that we don't approve of. And, you know, we can do that without looking at the circumstances and the situation that we were in at the time. And, you know, it's possible that you had no choice other than to act in that way. It could also be that, you know, something was done to you, and you're blaming yourself in some way, and you're not able to accept how you reacted to that or what you did as a result. Again, these cards can be interpreted in many ways, and I'm hoping that you will be able to get the message that's right for you from this reading, Aries. And as I said earlier, you know, looking at the images on the cards might help you with that. What's really important is that you accept yourself with all of your flaws, with all of your failings, and none of us are perfect. And yes, if you can love and accept yourself and have compassion for yourself before anyone else, then, you know, your life is going to improve in so many areas, in so many ways. So this transformation is happening for you, Aries, and you are making progress. You're making good progress, and I'm really pleased for you. And I'm really intrigued to see how you progress for the rest of this year, because as I said earlier, I feel that this is a turning point for you, that you will look back on 2020 and recognise the shift that's taken place for you. And, you know, any sort of negative thoughts or feelings that you have about yourself in the past, you're going to be able to accept whatever that is and move on from it and move into this new way of being that's coming in for you. Just take your time with that. You know, there's no panic, there's no urgency, because this is happening, and it's all to the good, Aries. I'm going to leave it there. I hope it's helpful in some way for you, and if you do want to explore things further with me, I'm offering private readings, and the link to the booking system is below this video. Until next time, may your heart be your guide. Love and light. Namaste.